February 5th here in southern Ontario, Canada. It's really hard to keep a handle on the fududdery going on in Canadian politics. What I'm talking about is the inquiry into the Emergencies Act. Now, I've mentioned this before, so I'll be really brief. Sorry, it's cold in here. The Emergencies Act, it's written right in. It's paperwork, let's call it. There has to be a public inquiry, and the findings of that have to be released in 1 year, which will be February 20th, just approaching. Now, it came to light, due to the independent media, that the Trudeau government, the cabinet, was going to get an advanced copy of that on what I would believe would be tomorrow, Monday. There's a hue and cry publicly about that, and so now the commission, the investigative commission, I think it's Paul Rouleau. I'll come to him in a moment. Anyways, the commission released a statement, said, no, we've changed our mind about that. We're not going to release an advance copy because it hasn't been printed up in both official languages. Say what? We're a bilingual country. You can't find somebody who can type in either French or English, you know what I mean? Read and write French or English, whichever the translation may be. What a, I don't know, that statement makes no sense to me. And whether it's to be believed or not is another thing. And I think I forgot to mention, I refer to it as the paperwork because I don't know what the proper terminology is, of the Emergencies Enactment. Trudeau just penciled it in at the end that he could get an advance copy. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, okay. Well, apparently he isn't going to get one. Well, maybe, if anything's to be believed. I don't know. And then I spent some time today trying to dive into the, I don't know, is it beyond a rumor that Paul Rouleau is married or related by law to Trudeau? Trudeau's father, if you will, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, his sister is Justin's auntie, and her husband, Paul Rouleau, is her husband's brother. Well, like I say, I spent some time getting a headache looking into that one and just kind of, I don't know, it's all over the place, but his auntie would have been born in 1918. So I just kind of stopped there. I went, okay. If I say Paul Rouleau's related to Trudeau, probably everybody's going to believe it. And if it's not a fact, then anything I've ever said is just going to be misinformation. So I'm not even going to go down that path. But anyways, back to, is it Paul again, Rouleau, the commissioner, the judge, if you will, in the Emergencies Act inquiry. He's a liberal. He ran for office and was in the, had something to do with John Turner, liberal government. I mean, he's a liberal through and through. This is a big country. You'd think you could find somebody a little further away from Trudeau, be this relationship thing valid or not. And you'd think you'd, you know, if you wanted to look good there, Trudeau, maybe you wouldn't have got a liberal to head up this commission. I don't know. Personally, I'd have liked to have seen Runkle of the Bailey be the commissioner, the judge, if you will, of this review. Anyways, Canada, wow.